Hey everybody, this is the first episode of Awesome Shares. Uh, my editing equipment is not really working, so I shall just point and film like the old-fashioned days. This series was inspired by Acoustic by Ali. Ali started a series called Music Shares, and she featured me in the first episode. And check out her wonderful channel. This is her cover of All of the Stars by Ed Sheeran.
So open your eyes and see where horizons meet, and all of the lights will lead into the night with me. And I know these skies will lead, but whatever has been lead, all of these stars will guide us home.
As you can see, she's a wonderful singer and strummer, and she makes some very charming videos, sometimes out in nature. So subscribe to Acoustic by Ali. I shall put the link down below. Next up is a band I've been listening to called Hooray for the Riff Raff. That's the lead singer. She's from the Bronx, and she grew up listening to hip hop, and then she discovered folk rock, and she hitched the freight train down to the Deep South and started this great band called Hooray for the Riff Raff. Check them out on YouTube and when they come to your area. Next up is a movie I've seen recently called The Witch. Very cool horror movie. Very different from your average horror movie. Atmospheric, very strange, and pretty creepy and pretty scary. Beautiful cinematography. Amazing acting. Oops, that's not. Truly an amazing movie. I won't give it anything away, but check it out. And 10 Cloverfield Lane, that's another great movie I saw recently. With John Goodman. Next up is a great TV show, Firefly. It only ran for 13 episodes in 2003, but it's one of the greatest shows ever. It's right up there with Breaking Bad and Gilligan's Island. And that's high praise. It's amazing. It was created by Joss Whedon, and it should have ran for years. It takes place in the future after the Earth has been used up and everyone's just flying around in space. And this ragtag band of misfits is on a ship called the Firefly. You have the priest, mechanic, pilot, soldier, prostitute, Captain Malcolm Reynolds, the doctor's sister River, who's a psychic and a supernatural kind of person, and then the mercenary, who's not a very nice person, but he's pretty funny. It's an amazing show. All 13 episodes are on DVD, and they made a movie called Serenity, which was featured the same characters and everything, but all the fans of the show are hoping it comes back someday. Malcolm Reynolds. And then next up is a book I've been reading, a graphic novel called Velvet by Ed Brubaker. It's about a spy back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and she's been framed by her own organization, and she's trying to figure out why. And she is a kick-butt character. She kicks some major butt. I hope to make a movie out of this someday. She's really extraordinary. Incredible artwork. It looks like it's almost happening for real. And the artwork matches the dialogue so amazingly. Velvet by Ed Brubaker. Ed Brubaker is the guy who created the Winter Soldier in the Captain America comics. He's a great writer. check out Velvet by Ed Brubaker. Well, that's going to be the end of this episode of Awesome Shares. Tune in next time. Have a good one. Peace.